Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all know I am Jaylee, and this is JLeesCorner. Okay, we is already here. Okay, we is always here. What are we? We are always here for the Verzuz Aftershow Chit Chat. Okay, on JLeesCorner. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm glad that y'all are here. Y'all know first things first. To subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, dun 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 dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Do not forget to like the video either on your way in, on your way out, or while you're here. Like the video, please. Thank you. Okay. I'm a skip. Y'all know to follow me on social media at J_Leescorner on IG. Just a reminder, Ladies First panel was back on Monday on Jamie's channel. We are interviewing Anila on Monday the 5th. And then our Thursday panel was back next Thursday, the 8th, on my channel with Ashley from season 1 of Put a Ring on It. Okay, but guess what, y'all? Guess what it is, okay? Verzuz, I had a dress on. Verzuz, it's cold. Verzuz after show. Okay, look, this Verzuz was absolutely amazing, all up and through and stuff. Okay, look, it was tonight. They had all the good songs, all the goodness of whatever. Everything that happened was fun. It was fun. But hello to everyone, all my moderators, all my JayBirds. Okay, everybody who was here. Thank y'all. Okay, we love. Yep, it was a dope ass Verzuz. Okay, Bobby was serving and Keith Sweat was giving me drunk uncle at the barbecue vibes. I loved it. It was amazing. Keith was lit. I agree. Okay, lit. Everybody talking all this stuff about me. About who? Oh, that's a song. Anyway, I danced all night. Okay, look, my back hurt right now. My knee. Look, I'm happy I'm off work tomorrow because my knees, Jesus. Okay. Hey, Sam. This was a good time. It really was to me. Okay, I want to put up at least one picture, boom, of Bobby and Keith real quick. Indeed, Keith was feeling that Ciroc. He was, okay. He had all the drinks. Okay, he had all the drinks, all the Ciroc in his system. Like, yeah, give me that. He was really, feeling it or whatever. That was an epic performance. It really was. Hurry up and come on in. Hey, Sharonda. Let's see. Hello. Oh yeah, hello. Drunk Uncle Keith in this embroidery. He looked good though. Okay. It was real good. Hey, Celeste. It was really good. I'm trying to, get a couple comments up before I get to my foolishness or whatever. But hello to everyone. Hey, Ma. Okay, I want to be sure. I thought I seen Jamie. Did I see Jamie? I may have been tripping. I was talking to him in the chat, like what we was in the chat talking whatever. But again, a good time was had by all. Okay, all was had with a good time. Okay, look, I had to, to cut down all of my pictures because again, it was so much going on. But I think the stage looked great. Okay, they was at SFS. Okay, the stage was great. The DJ, honey, DJ Cassidy, who was the one DJing before it came on and during the break. When I say he was amazing and stuff. Okay, I was like, it was really, 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 really good. Okay, look, a good time. Okay, Bobby came out looking good. Okay, Keith came out looking good. Okay, they both was up here, you know what I'm saying, in that thing, having a good time. Bobby was up here dance. Bobby was dancing from the beginning. Okay, Bobby was up there from the beginning, getting his groove on the whole time. The whole time. He said, I ain't playing. Yep, it was fire. And you know what I'm saying? It was great. Hey, boo. Blue. But look, they was gigging the whole time. Not Tipsy any lady from singing and dancing. But you look, it was such an amazing time. Okay, I don't think people even understand how much of legends these men are up there dancing in their suits, okay, in their shirts and they all black and they matching shoes or whatever, and they thrones because they are kings. Okay, I was like, look, the vibe of the night for me was Black King excellence. Okay, two historic and iconic and legendary, you know, artists to us. Okay, these are our legends. Okay, Keith the Sweats, Bobby the Brown, all up and through. Okay, they was also sitting around chilling or whatever, little bit. But again, they was dancing to each other's songs. They was singing back up for each other. A good time when they had a wardrobe change. Okay, came out in whole new fits or whatever. I was like, come on. Okay, the little two step of it all. Okay, look, I want to get the picture out of the way. Keith definitely has a look like he want to pick up some young women at the club or whatnot, but in his embroidery, Bobby's still a little bit hood, which is my thing or whatever. Again, dancing together, laughing together, cracking jokes together, looking good together, and for the most part, it was just the two of them with their song they either wrote, produced, or was a part of the groups or whatever. But a good time being had by all, enjoying each other. I was like, come on now. They even promoted each other's products. Bobby Brown has my brown barbecue sauce. Keith had a candle. I guess it's my life, but I don't know. But them celebrating each other. And then out the blue, I'm like, when the hell? Why is Pleasure P and Tank? Where did I blinked? I promised her I blinked, and when I looked again, Pleasure P and Tank was on. I'm like, how did they get there? Where did Pleasure P come from? Where did Tank come from? It was probably backstage. But again, just two amazing artists who are still in the game, you know what I'm saying, having a good time or whatever. It was a good time. It was a good time. It was a good time. I feel like not that many people understand the impact that their music has had on the culture since the 80s. Well, really since the 70s. Was it the late? I don't know. I was born in the 80s. I don't know. But good time being had by all. Okay, I was up on my phone. My mom, having a good time. Me and Bondi and Jamie, niece was on our messages or whatever. I would chit chat. You know what I'm saying? People was having conversations. Good, yeah. DJ Cassidy, to me, he's a DJ who stood out. Because the music he played, I was like, bitch, I don't want to sit down. My back hurts. Okay, I think I had my toe on the couch. It was a good time the whole time. Okay, I feel like he's a very, very dope DJ. I did not know who he was. I have heard his name. I know he does the Pass the Mic stuff, but I had never really heard his sets. Okay, the sets he did today, I was like, give him $1. Okay, I'm not gonna give him $1, but someone should give him $1. I want a playlist for the songs Cassidy played. Okay, I'm gonna also listen to the Verzuz playlist between the two Keith and Bobby. They played, I think, more than 20 songs. It went kind of fast. Not it smelled like, oh, it's like, I'm not gonna do it, y'all. Not, oh, it's nice. But I feel like just Keith had the white before you would her. Yes. But Keith looked great. Keith looked great. He sounded great. Both him and Bobby did a thing. I think they both came with their hits or hits associated with themselves. It was funny to see Keith Sweat keep saying how Bobby cheated because he played for New Edition songs. I expected him to do that. I did not know as many songs that Keith had wrote for other artists. I was surprised with that. And I'm like, oh, Keith's pen is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, his pen is crazy. I would have never known that he wrote these other songs for artists who I have loved since forever. Okay, since forever. I think one of my favorite songs from Bobby was him and Whitney. That's been in common. That's my favorite song. Also, Keith's song. Which one was it? Is it Make It Last? Yeah, Make It Last Forever. That's my favorite song too. Okay, those are my two favorite from each artist. I was off screen, honey. I know. But yeah, I think I was saying I felt like Bobby was gonna win. He was gonna beat Keith, and that'd be it. And Keith, I won't say surprised me. You just sometimes don't remember old hits if you have not heard them in a while. But I was like, he really let people know, no, I have hits. Okay, I have hits of my own that I wrote from back in the day or whatever. And I like how in the beginning it was real smooth or whatever. And then towards the end, thank you for becoming a member, S. Carter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That support is always welcomed and loved. But I think, I forgot what I was saying because the member came on. But we are right and wrong way. No, that's true. I don't think who won. Him, if you watching, who you think won? My put who you think won. I really feel like because Keith played like a guy song, he played a Silk song. We had LSG. I really don't, the New Jack era was for sure my era too. I mentioned how I love the movie New Jack City. So for me, New Jack City helped me love that music and everything. And I can't pick because Bobby Brown was also okay? When he was like, Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my life when I tell my baby's not. You know what I'm saying? Look, okay? I can't pick. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Okay, all I know is I enjoyed myself the whole time. It went a little over 2 hours. It started at like 8:15. It took maybe a 10-minute break in between. But Keith should be the new spokesperson for certain. Keith was drinking. Okay. He was like, I'm going to, Bobby Brown performed. Okay. Bobby Brown performed from his first song until the end. Okay. Period. Okay. Sweating and all. Okay. Hot and all. I don't know why performers wear leather jackets. They hot. But again, it was just amazing. And look, they may have been wasted. Bobby don't drink. I believe Bobby is not a drinking person anymore. However, he performed the whole time. Okay. Keith was a bit tipsy. I won't say drunk. Towards the end, it was a little bit looser, whatever, a little bit looser then. But a good time was still had by all. The outfits, the stage, okay. This jacket look hot. I want people to know that if you're doing the verses, you do not have to wear hot jackets. Yes, Bondi, where it go? Bondi's, yes. Bobby was the buy while he was sober with all the look around him. So you think Bobby won. The only reason I would say Keith did not win is because I feel like Keith's songs are easier because they're slower, for one. Bobby had to get up and be dancing around or whatever, bopping around, and he had a good time the whole time. Okay, I will fight you over Bobby. He's been too much. True, because remember, Bobby's, son passed away, I would say like a couple months ago. losing his son, Bobby, Christina, Whitney, and when they played, we got something in common with him and Whitney. I'm like, oh, I hope you don't cry, because again, it's sad memories. Keith did great too, but Keith is that smooth uncle hitting on the girls. Okay, walking around trying to get some coochie, whatever. That's Keith. Okay, but this was Bobby on song 1. Okay, Bobby was on song 1 on stage gigging. Okay, getting down to it. Keith was sitting around chilling. Now Keith also got up a little bit. It was with dancing too. Okay, he didn't just sit down the whole time. But for me, I really feel like Bobby was the winner. Based on his stage presence, based on his energy. He was for sure the bow wow of it all, but they both did great. Okay, they both did amazing the whole time. I like how their outfits was kind of matching a little bit. At least the shoes was matching, I think. I like the outfit changes again because again it showed them in their own clothes. I think this was more. I think them to dress this way was more like planned for them to kind of dress alike or whatever. And when they came back, they were both dressed, I think, they were both dressed themselves, okay, for the second look. Because again, Keith in his jacket, okay, what is that, suit? Yes, it is. But Bobby was like, I gotta be hood, I gotta be a little bit street. But again, them both still having a good time the whole time, camaraderie between the two, laughing and look. When I say I enjoyed myself, bitch, I enjoyed myself the whole time. And just hearing them talk about, how Keith brought up how, one, they joked about how Johnny Gill was in both groups because Johnny Gill is a group war. But that was funny for them to both play, Keith with LSG in their songs together, Gerald Levert, Keith with Johnny Gill, but also, Bobby Brown with the audition. Just them both being able to recognize, they both had a group with the same person. And it was just fun. It was really just fun for them to both be on stage and technically at Essence Fest and having a good time together. Okay, dancing together. The fact that Bobby Lee Brown, okay, was up here singing the background vocals for Keith Sweat. I'm looking like, hey, that's kind of great. Okay, I'm like, yeah. Thank you for the super chat. The IG comments were a mess. I gagged. See, I don't watch it on IG. I watch it. Look, I'm back. I prefer to watch Verzuz on the Triller website because I don't want to be distracted by the comments. I really like to enjoy the music. When you get into the comments too much, it gets a little bit bullshitty. So I try to not even do that because it can get aggravated and everything. You're like, it's some bullshit. So it's always better to try to watch it uninterrupted because if not, you'll go crazy. I heard when Pleasure Peace said, and these comments are crazy. I'm looking like, who was talking shit? Like anyone who watched this Verzuz and had stuff to talk about it, or whatever, who did not enjoy it, you shouldn't be watching. It wasn't for you. That's not your ministry. That this is my music. Okay, I got my whole life from start to finish, and I don't really have time to be like, oh, the comments is going. I don't want to read the comments. I want to enjoy the show. Because how often will we be able to get a show with Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown? Okay, that don't happen too often. Okay, and I'm like, I want to enjoy the whole thing the whole time because I love them both separately. I love them both as their own entities. But again, this was a celebration, and I'm like, I don't have time. Okay, I don't have the time. Okay, look, the whole time, like on my mom, my mom came on when they was at in between the end of the break, and they were playing, was it BBD? I think Poison. We was both gigging, me and my mama. Okay, me and my mom, and then even me and him was talking. This is our stuff, okay? Me and Bonnie, this is our shit, okay? You have to be of a certain caliber of person to even want to discuss. Look, let me say this. You have to be a certain caliber of person to even want to comment on a versus between Keith Sweat and Bobby Brown. Okay, if you don't know the music, don't talk about it. Okay, if you don't know the music, don't watch it. So people in the comment section who may be talking shit, It ain't their ministry. Okay, it ain't for them. If you did not hear these songs and a part of your body just erupted in something, okay, joy, happiness, even sadness, because whatever, these songs should move you. Okay, it should move you, and if it does not, then it ain't for you. So I choose to not watch on I used to watch on IG a long time ago, but once I got with Apple, I was watching on Apple, and then once they switched over to a Triller, I watched it on Triller. Because again, you look, my whole life, you know what I'm saying? My whole life, I was born in '82. Okay, I'm 39 years old, and I was we canceled the ladies first panel tonight because the Verzuz was on, and it was Bobby and Keith. We can't battle with them. I want to watch them because I respect the culture, and some people don't know about our culture, our history, okay, our legends. Um, Bobby Brown, who started off with New Edition, went solo, and has done so much over the years, is a legend. So anyone in the comment section talking shit, the most anyone could have possibly said was Bobby sweating real early. It was hot. That's the only thing I would have joked about with him sweating. But I'm like, what? Okay, you can't comment. Even okay, let's say his voice. Let's say Bobby's voice was different. Bobby was singing songs he sang when he was 12. That man's in his 50s, or he's old. He's 50s out. He's older. Okay, he may not sound the same, but he still sounded good. Okay, he still got up there and sang all 20 odd songs that he had the whole time. So like, don't come at me with no bullshit about the verses. If you can't celebrate them, then don't talk about them. Like, I don't get why people come on people to talk stuff. Okay, they did 41 songs. Okay, 41 whole songs. Let me make it my playlist right now. Okay, because I want to hear it all day. It was an amazing battle. Okay, but getting it. Okay, getting it. Yes, blame the haters' parents, who the parents, who the kids, or the adults who talking. Blame. Look, my mom, and my dad. Look, has raised me to know good music. Okay, I can't hear not nan Prince song without having a memory of my mom and my dad gigging in the dining room to, you know what I'm saying, Let's Go Crazy or 1999 or Dad or whatever song, because they listen to great music. Okay, I blame moms and daddies. Okay, so anyone talking shit, whatever. The reason I go live after a verse, the reason I do verses live after chats, because I love music. You know what I'm saying? I love music. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't come on, like, unless it was a crappy show that we can like, oh, that was kind of crappy. That's one thing. But I'm like, the show was great. They sang their songs, all of them. They both sang backup for each other. Okay, the crowd was amp. Okay, Bow Wow and Soulja Boy crowd was not even participating. You know what I'm saying? Because some folk don't know good music. I know good music all day, every day. So for me, I'm like, yes, music changes the mood. Okay? These songs went from loving folks to dancing with folks to want to fuck folks to all kind of stuff with folks. It was all kind of stuff all up and through. You know what I'm saying? A good time. Look, my back hurts. My knees hurts. Okay, because I was dancing the whole look. Because this is my music. This is my era. You have to love music to even be able to comment on the verses. You have to be of a certain age to even comment on Bobby and Keith. Okay? Either look, a few kids was made tonight, or look, some things was happening. Okay, yeah, there's other way. It was a lot. Y'all see Phaedra, and then I didn't see it. I didn't see nothing. Okay, I'm gonna leave it be. Okay, yeah, Bobby and Keith Sweat, good music. Hey, thank you, Delilah, for the super chat. Thank you. Even DJ Cassidy, yes, DJ Cassidy from the start. Before Bobby and Keith came out, DJ Cassidy was playing hits. Okay? Hits. back to back. And when he had to pause his music to bring on Keith and Bob, I was like, damn, I was having a good ass time. But then the good ass music continued with the information with the music of Bobby and Keith. Thank you, Erica C. Phaedra. Oh, I didn't see any of that. However, these haters have to be some kids because it was epic. Yes, it really, honey, look, I can't even listen to somebody who don't know the fact that you can't sit up here and talk shit about Bobby Lee Brown and Keith Lee Sweats. Okay? That's who they are. Period. Yeah. Okay? And when Keith, I went Keith, but when DJ Cassie said, has been 10 songs, like, we were supposed to take a break, but I think they want to keep going. Bobby said, no. I'm old. We taking a break. He said, fuck that. I need a break. I need a whole little break. Again, they gave us a 2-hour show. Yes. I think a lot of folks are going to rewatch it because it was the perfect amount of continuous music, a great DJ, great conversation without being too much conversation, jokes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was the back and forth banter that was good. Unlike Soulja and Bow Wow, which was was last week, like Bow Wow came to show out his music. Like Bow Wow was great, but Soulja wasn't musically amazing. This Verzuz was two amazing artists with catalogs. Okay, catalogs. Okay, yes, up there with Earth, Wind and Fire, and yes, we have to give people their flowers when they are on this earth. Okay. Him brought up how it was like Snoop Dogg and DMX. It had that vibe, and it did because you want to celebrate people who are here to be celebrated. And I'm like, and that's Bobby and Keith. I was just like, look, man, I was happy while it was going on. The whole time. I felt like I did not know how much of a good time I was gonna have because again, we did not know if they would be together in the same place, if they were going to be going live like without the backing track or whatever. It was a perfect blend of backing track, them singing, their own songs, whatever, them both dance. It was the perfect blend of it all. Okay, and I do feel like this is one of my top 3. It would be this one. I still love T-Pain. Was it T-Pain and Lil Jon? Whoever was with T-Pain is one of my other favorites. And I can't think of what my third person is right now. But this is probably Snoop and DMX. So those are like my top ones. I may be forgetting somebody, but I'm like, it was a great time. Okay, I cannot wait for the next one. Y'all know I make these little quick, okay, little 30 minutes or whatever, because I do not want to overload John with too much stuff. Because look, you don't need to have no long ass after chat for Verzuz. Okay, she be good little 30. Good little 30. You know what I'm saying? And then move on from that. But again, I can't wait for the next one. Okay, I feel like Verzuz is finding their footing better. Now that they are planning these, because like this was great. Bow and Soda was good too. Soda didn't have those songs. I want them to keep picking people who will come and give. Okay, who will come and perform. Who will come and give us a good show. I was not expecting Keith to get a lit. Yeah, he said, Puffy giving out free liquor. I'm gonna drink the free liquor. Okay, the free liquor's here. I'ma drink it, and I might well keep drinking. Okay, and I was, it was like you kept drinking. And Ciroc will get you lit. Ciroc will definitely get you lit. Trust me, I know. I want them to keep giving us these entertaining verses. Okay, because yes, so yeah, Method Man and Redman, DMX and Snoop Dogg, and Keith Sweats and Bobby Brown. Top 3. Mainly because with Redman and Method Man, it was a concert. It was song after song after song. So amazing. With DMX and Snoop Dogg, it was the energy that was amazing. And then tonight, it was just amazing. They both look great. I think, considering Bobby has, look, I'll say the thing. Bobby used to be on crack. Okay, at one point, Bobby was that was the thing. Bobby has also had a stroke. He has, battled alcohol. Like, Bobby looks amazing considering the things he has survived in his life. And for me, that's a reason why I will never down talk Bobby, because after all he's been through, he still came through, knew all the words, remembered the dance steps, yes, and heroin too. Okay, so again, Bobby has been through it. Okay, so I'm like, people have to understand how much he has fought through to still be able to be on stage having a good time performing. Because again, after losing your ex-wife, your daughter, your son, okay, battling, look, depression, and that shit is tough. Okay, so I'm looking like we have to get or remember, put respect on that man's name. Okay, he is Bobby the Brown. All up and through, because I mean he just is. I mean, it's like you can't, even it is so cold in my house. I was gonna take my shorts off, but I can't. It's cold. But Bobby, that's why to me Bobby won tonight, because he was just on one. He sat and sang his songs. He loved talking about how, he just, he enjoyed the moment. Even Pleasure P came out, and said how, we have to respect these legends, because they are just that. They are legends in the game. Okay. Whitney told us and we laughed. Okay. We ain't laughing now. He is the king, okay, of R&B. He is. Bobby's a good look. Okay. All up and through. Okay. We have to acknowledge people like that. Like, you do not, we do, like, the fact that, B.S. Marquis, who is also a legend as well, is in hospice right now. We have to give people their flowers when they hear. So anyone who was on this live on, on IG or whatever, or anywhere, posting dumb comments about anything, is stupid. And there's something to be said about people who comment on people doing things they can't do. You can't be in my comment section talking shit when you watching me, homie. You can't do that. Anyway, I want to leave it at that. I had a great time chatting with y'all. If y'all know, every time there is a Verzuz, where should y'all be? Where should y'all be with the Verzuz after? Look, I get pictures. Okay, I have it all for y'all or whatever. So I don't know who the next Verzuz will be, but I will always be here. Here. Okay. Do not forget to come to the Ladies First panel on Monday, July 5th on Jamie channel with Anila from Radio Medicine. And then on Thursday on my channel, July 8th, for the regular Ladies First panel, we will have As Equal Season 1 up, with the ring on it. And we have other stuff coming up too. So do not be out here missing out. Okay, always be around. Okay, make sure to support us all. Okay, all up and through. Anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all here. Okay, I want y'all to make sure to like the video, even if you don't want to. You still should, because that's the thing to do. Okay, I want y'all to relax, to release. No, wait, relax, relate, and then release, and send yourself and everyone around. Do y'all know to inhale and exhale? Okay, and all that good stuff. And y'all know my advice. Do not send your cooch via text. Nobody was sending Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat cooch via text. Okay, they went and got it in person. Make them come get it. Okay, gotta go. Love you all. Peace.